Start a fresh stream, so
The,
no one has to watch that hour.
the more you ask.
I'm joining your game.
Oh, good. How do I make a marker? Just gonna take a. When the fire's hot, Ultra waits to see what rots. Oh, how pretty.
Nope,
You were
nope,
with
nope, nope, Snap, nope, nope.
were with me the whole time.
We're
What?
moving on. We're moving on, Snap. Oh, hey, look.
The more you
Remnant.
question it, the more it breaks. Oh, look, Revenant.
Okay,
Hi there,
that
Ethan.
was
That's a nice hammer you got there.
Hello. I hammer.
okay.
Everything looks like a nail.
This is the Friday collaborative stream after a bit of technical difficulty, which confusingly and literally fixed itself at random.
Just like every tech issue ever.
Like there was no explanation, or there was literally nothing that could have. There's no way to explain it fixing itself, but it did. I'm so very confused. But yeah, this is the Friday collaborative. This is collab, and going to be doing the DLC now. If I have.
So if I remember, all the particle effects from my guns separated and were hanging beside me. That was weird.
Wait, why is there 3 games though? Why? What? What? So Enzo is hosting 2 games and Ebit is hosting 1.
Just join Ebits. I don't know how. I don't want to know how.
I don't
I'm
want
so
to do any more
confused.
troubleshooting. I don't want to question any more troubleshooting or hear any more troubleshooting.
I don't want to think. No more brain. Gun.
Tomorrow we'll figure everything out off stream.
Not we. You.
No, Steph sitting down with me. We're doing that.
Tomorrow I refuse. Oh no, tomorrow I have therapy. Oh, thank God.
That's the problem. Like, OBS not being able to capture any window is the reason I've never actually tried to move to it.
Which is
I don't-
why you need to let me
Only you have this
through any view or whatever.
I don't even
Actually-
let someone do that to my computer when I'm in the same room with them.
Just use Parsec. That way you have full control.
Honestly, gives me panic attacks.
I get that.
I know, but you're not gonna be able to have Scott's dad go through it. I don't think Scott's dad knows anything about streaming.
No, I wouldn't let. I'm saying I wouldn't even let him. I wouldn't even let him work on my computer when I was in the same room with him, unless I was actually.
Super frustrated, and you're going to end up hating me if I have to like walk you through everything. Because I am not a good teacher. I can't do that kind of role. I have to control and work with it on my own.
Honestly, I would be. Well, I'm a lot easier to work with when I'm not already frustrated to coming out of the gate, and this was just me frustrated coming out of the gate.
We're all frustrated.
And you saw it fix itself, like literally just randomly fix itself. Yep, it was. I
No, it definitely randomly though. What are you doing? Who's touching the travel destination?
Whoops. There we go.
simply repeated the same steps and the same buttons I had pressed countless times before, and it just worked. And it just worked one time.
Too enthusiastically wanted to just start playing something and click the destination.
Okay, so here's what happens. We are now re-rolling the campaign. We beat it. So now we are re-rolling subject 2923. The storm may be over, but the threat of the root remains. Travel to Ward Prime and find a way to sever their grasp on Earth for good. Are you ready for hard mode, or nah? Let's stick to normal. And there we go. It's a brand new day, and the sun is high, and all the birds are singing, 'cause you're gonna die.
Be demonetized.
You're not gonna get demonetized for karaokeing. Shut up.
Is what makes us human. Things will be better tomorrow. We died and killed the dreamer, the human that the Root were using to invade Earth. When I left that damn tower, I thought the war was finally over. But the Root are still here. Ford thinks we'll find the answer in the old wards, the ones they never
Same
heard
intro we
of.
had before.
So I'm heading
No,
toward
this is a new one.
where it
This
all
is literally.
Last
Yeah.
boss in the intro before.
last connection to our world. I'm sure things will be better after that.
No, the first intro was I gotta get to that tower. This is I killed the tower.
Wow, we
Said
didn't even like
Ward Prime
prep
should
at all.
be
We just like
just ahead.
walked off like Wild E. Coyote.
It wasn't
How
that big a
anybody ever
drop.
lived out here. Root could sneak up and you'd never know.
No brace for your legs
It's
or
creepy
anything.
if you ask me.
Water.
Concrete walls, and rusted towers, any day.
Ankle high water.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, you and me, we're lucky. Look, I'm grateful to serve the ward and all, but I just couldn't live like that for long. How do you do it?
Oh yeah, hi Bo.
Well, that's right heroic of you. Hell, a year
You don't.
ago I didn't think they could be stopped. Well, whatever the reason, I'm
He's
glad
new.
you came to us when you did. You know, I got a good feeling about this mission.
He's gonna die, isn't he? Feeling
Yes,
about this,
he's going
gonna
to die.
You have a good feeling about this, you're going to probably die.
Holy! It's just like the one in Ward 13, but smaller. According to Ford, Ward Prime should be just up in those mountains. Shouldn't be hard to find.
We'll
Hey,
bring.
I think it would be a good idea to check in with the commander. You know, let the ward know we're okay and that we found a stone out here.
We have a real brain lean in our party, don't we?
He's never experienced one of these
Never
things.
used one of these before, so. Hey, this isn't gonna do anything weird to me.
Whee!
And thus he gets a fly for a head.
But yeah, I'm.
Wait, where are you guys?
We are up ahead.
We're at the stone. Yeah, I'm.
Teleported me way back here, I guess.
Yeah, I'm kind of. Yeah, I feel like I'm dumb. Like, I feel like I'm literally dumb sometimes.
You guys not watching the cutscene I was playing.
I was watching the
Yeah, I've watched
cutscene.
it- We've watched it already. Yeah, like I will actually get panic attacks if someone's vacuuming upstairs and I'm downstairs because I'm worried that someone's going to come into my room without me being there. That literally gives me panic attacks. When I hear
Bad.
activity outside of my room, I have to block my door with a heavy object because I'm afraid someone will walk in on me unexpectedly. It gives me panic attack.
Must be nice having a door.
I have a dresser in front of the window of my room because I'm afraid the second story window with no ledge might get open someday and someone will come in my window.
That's less stupid than paranoid, but
I'm not always in a state of panic about stuff like that, but sometimes it hits and I just can't calm down.
Alright,
Yeah.
okay.
We got company!
that's not stupid. That's paranoia and stupidity are different.
I mean, you had a guy who was going around your house trying to check car doors and then, like, scout the
Ooh.
I'll wake up. And sometimes I'll wake up screaming and I don't like it. Can't even remember why.
That's night terrors, and that's a legitimate thing. So, like, can't call yourself stupid for that either. I'm gonna take 1 second. Option. I do not need my FPS counter on stream. There we go. I don't need it. I think it looks unprofessional. Oh boy, 43 frames a second. It's called functional.
Who the fuck puts iron scraps in a toilet?
You don't? Okay,
Depends on what you've
counterpoint.
ate.
Also, counterpoint. Fallout has bottle caps in how many places? For no clear reason?
That's why we can't have night.
You know how sometimes you know how sometimes you'll tell someone to eat lead? What if they actually did eat lead? Where would the lead come out at afterwards? In the toilet.
Depends on how much lead poisoning they have.
I mean, if you're pooping out solid 4-inch sheets of iron,
The foreign
you're gonna have
sheet.
a lot more problems besides iron or lead poisoning.
You have a diet very high in iron.
Enzo, foreign sheet. Come on, tell me that wasn't a little funny. Tell me you didn't do that pun on purpose. Come on. Come on. Foreign sheet. Yo, speaking of a foreign sheet, I definitely spend 120 platinum on a Gorgon Incarnate, because I'm trash.
Platinum and what?
Warframe.
Oh, that game.
Yes, that game. I never have the time, or the gumption, or the build, or the people to do, Steel Path.
It's hilarious. It's hilarious.
Oh. Yeah, but it also has to be the right week. It also has to be the right week for it.
I keep wanting to play Warframe. Like, I keep wanting to play Warframe, yet at the same time, I start to play Warframe, I see all I haven't done, and all I need to do, and all I should do, and I get overwhelmed, and I just close the program. And then later on, they add more stuff, and I decide, oh, this is cool, I'm gonna try this. I launch a program, and I look how far behind I am, and everything I need to do to catch up, and what I haven't done, and I close the program.
I mean, yeah, that's MMOs. That's why I don't play World of Warcraft, or why I can't be asked to pay for Final Fantasy, honestly. That's not fair. I like Final Fantasy XIV, I just made the mistake of paying for Gunbreaker once, and now I can't play for free anymore.
Can't you just make it enter account? I would say, can you make it enter account?
Fucking hop back over and then I miss with my melee and I get stunned for those.
Meanwhile, I am waiting to see if Pimo Haratka are going to suck or be awesome.
They're probably not gonna be worth it. Oh boy, a farm! Must be Dead by Daylight!
No, even this rusted car is the same here. All it's missing is a plaque or a platform, whatever thing next to it, knocked down.
Have you ever been to Oklahoma?
It's a farm!
Never been to Oklahoma.
The exact same model of car with tires in it is here.
12 miles away from where I lived when I was in Oklahoma, you could find this exact same model of car with a damaged barn right next to it and an abandoned house.
Yeah, it's just a truck. Both of you.
Literally, you could find this exact location almost.
Not... Yes, Unity! Congratulations!
You could literally find a place that looked almost identical to near where I used to live, so yeah.
This isn't Dead by Daylight.
Yes, and this
Jesus
was
Christ, the brain rot!
And yes, there was a broke down grain elevator also near where I lived, in the same area that the rusted truck was. Like, this is literally just a accurate representation of a random place in Oklahoma, or Texas, or what's the other farmy place?
There's some, it's just the Midwest.
Ohio? Idaho?
Ohio, Idaho, Iowa, Nebraska, a little bit of Colorado, Wyoming. Take a pick. Winnipeg. No, I don't think Winnipeg. I don't know a Canadian farming area. Come to think of it.
Go back to the
No, look at the map.
I'm not used to there being another checkpoint on the map.
This isn't relevant to us anymore, Enzo, but they're actually evacuating Yellowknife in Canada.
Oh shit. Why is my headset unplugged?
It would have been relevant during the days of GA, but they're actually evacuating Yellow.
Where?
Because everything's on fire, apparently.
Yes, I mean everything everywhere is on fire, so... Is you chasing me? Yeah. I'm pretty sure Westboro Baptist has something to do with it, though.
No, it's actually
Oh, same thing.
Honestly, as living in a house with a family that lived in Hawaii for a lot of years before moving to the mainland.
By the way, did you notice we're not shooting root anymore? Not every rat is Skaven, Jesus. Oh, hey, I guess I should give a stream warning, maybe? There might be breastfeeding in the future. Anyways, have fun with that. Nothing.
That's just completely random.
Don't worry about it.
I thought the human race is basically over after the last one.
Yes.
Still wanting to have a family?
That is exactly what I meant, yes.
I mean, doesn't people still want to have a family in a world today in the condition it's in?
Yeah, a lot of people say they don't want to do that. They don't want to break the world.
What about the world we already have? It's bad enough as it is.
Is that a... Oh, that's a assassin. Script and hit. Man, there's... Oh my god!
Chat or something, and it's censoring all you see.
No, my favorite, back in the olden days when I had to pirate my way into playing the original Phantasy Star 2, Phantasy Star Online 2, the word Canada was censored.
Okay, that's not... It's just in my head. What part of Canada?
I think they took out the whole thing, don't know why. Just could not say Canada.
Probably something to do with kanji. Whatever the Japanese writing letters is called.
I genuinely could not tell you why. Boy, there is a lot of fuckers. What do you mean waiting for all players? Wait for yourself. Well, sucks to suck, I guess.
Okay, so I don't have to go anywhere interact.
My favorite, and what is still funny is in Mabinogi, some of the NPC names are actually censored.
Real in Mabinogi, really? Not even Mabinogi Heroes?
Yeah, some of the NPC names are censored.
Mine, they also need to log into Maverick.
Damn, imagine spending money on an MMO.
Well, I spent it 10-15 years ago. I had to support, so I have to send it back.
Yeah, that sounds like, what was it, NCSoft? I'm just gonna heal y'all. You're welcome. Anyways.
How many rats are there? Jeez.
Quote, survive the siege. Over there.
See, when two rats breed, they generally have 10 to 20
Ow!
babies.
Fucker! Get off me.
In those 10 to 20 rats, each pair has 10 to 20 more babies, and pretty soon there's a lot of rats. I mean,
That's a lore question.
I mean, who's given the rednecks guns?
Oh, Redneck Rampage. We pronounce it Tarjay now. Why did you shoot me? I saw you. What?
That is, dude.
You know,
what the hell?
When you put your reticle over me, it's green. Maybe you should consider that.
I didn't even notice it was green.
Why? What is
I'm
that? With,
colorblind.
what is that with you and your slander today? Gee.
Jealous. Increases weak spot damage by an additional 50% for 10 seconds after killing an enemy. Huh. We thought the rats were- oh, hey! I was right, lore. We thought the rats were clever when they grabbed our guns. They confirmed it when they hung our dead as a warning. So, the rats stole our weapons.
Oh. Nice.
You are full slander today, Enzo.
Talking about dirty snap.
So very full of slander.
Well. Is forward to the west?
Did you hear about
Or is
the...
that locked?
I don't like to say anything related to politics whatsoever, but oh my god, do you...
I swear y'all say at least
One
one
of the former
political thing
Trump
per
advisors
stream.
has filed a lawsuit against Kellogg's for using Pop-Tarts to turn children gay.
What?
Oh, that explains everything!
I wish I was joking. I wish I was joking.
What are they blaring?
It's the real thing.
There it is.
It's like...
Yeah, over here.
That's flabbergasting so much I can't talk. Are they banning Pop-Tarts now because of that or something?
They... Because of Kellogg's actually
Okay, wait.
working. Because of
No, I'm stopping you for 1 second. What do you mean the only good Pop-Tart?
What is the only
In what way? In what? Stop! You realize you can't hurt it when you do that, right?
Oh.
I mean, like, that's good if he's, like, coming in and he's surrounded by minions and you want to take care of the minions. But, like, if you want to focus him down, don't do that.
Yeah, apparently, because Kellogg's worked with an LGBT group to try to, you know, help people that was in need and support LGBT rights, they had a pink lemonade Pop-Tart, and one of the former Trump advisors filed a lawsuit saying that it had... Basically, from my understanding, a lawsuit alleges that Pop-Tarts has certain pheromones and hormones in the Pop-Tart designed to turn children gay.
Does it taste like a lemon meringue pie or anything? Or?
That's what I understand. I didn't look up the like I didn't actually look up I didn't look up the article. I meant to, but I didn't have a chance to because I decided to stream a bit before the collab. But seriously, like,
that's gonna have to be something I end up buying in this store.
No fucking way. Okay, I want to make sure I heard that right. Pink lemonade Pop-Tart, correct?
yes, apparently that's the thing.
You have to freeze that one. You realize that, right? Don't heat that one. That's a freeze Pop-Tart.
I never have frozen Pop-Tart.
You're stupid. I'm just gonna say it. You're stupid.
Well, to me, I always think, oh, you just put them in a toaster. That's what it says in the package.
Well, I don't have a toaster.
Look at you following instruction.
When it comes to food, I follow the recipe.
Fucker! Well, you're not doing it right, trust me. There are some Pop-Tarts that are just better frozen.
Limited
S'mores.
edition Pop-Tarts Lemon Groove Frosted Pink Lemonade.
I've never heard of any of these things.
Well, I'm dead. Just kidding, I'm alive, fuckers.
Yeah, limited edition Pop-Tarts Lemon Groove Frosted Pink Lemonade Pop-Tarts.
Lemon Groove?
Yeah, it's called Lemon Groove.
Not Lemon Grove. Lemon Groove.
Oh. Okay,
Oh?
I tabbed to look at
Oh,
that.
hello! Why are you both down?
I
I'm
tabbed
sorry.
to look at Pop-Tart. I tabbed to
I
look at
couldn't
Pop-Tart.
hear you over fucking Pop-Tarts.
Tabbed
I
to
might
look
be on
at
my
Pop.
phone right now looking
Is that
We
why?
both.
Okay, Step, you revive Enzo.
So we both went down because we were looking at Pop-Tarts.
Oh, hello, Word Man.
How could you not pay attention to the game while you're on your phone, though? Like, there's no excuse.
See, this is why I use a controller. Both hands on the wheel at all times.
up. What's it called again?
Lemon Groove.
Are you sure that's what it's called? Also, hi, Fennec. Lemon.
I need to reconnect so I can see my chat. I forgot about that.
It is Lemon Groove.
It sounds delicious, honest.
I'm infected. So what do I
Applejack.
take for that again?
Oh no.
The oil skin, yeah.
Yes, do we need to put him down? He's infected.
See, I went down and revived myself, and that cured me, so...
On the farm, do we need to put down the infected one?
Put you in timeout.
Gave me jail.
So, what is waiting for all players? For what?
That's why I said
What?
before.
Why are you still... What?
This is
It's
waiting for all-
waiting.
Well, I'm not waiting. Wee lightning!
So I guess this weapon's not really that good of an ability.
What do you mean? Are you sure you're not just bad at it?
Well, I mean, if I can't damage stuff while it's frozen,
Yeah, because
Then you're using it wrong.
Crowd control isn't useful at all, is it?
Okay, hold on.
seconds.
That's... Okay, read the whole ability out loud slowly.
Yeah, but it's only my weapon that will increase damage for, not everyone else.
Read the whole thing out slowly.
Fires a projectile at banishes them for 4 seconds. When they return, they take 1.2 whatever damage per second from the repulsor's primary for 8 seconds. Powerful members won't be banished, but they will take increased damage from the repulsor, so it's only my weapon.
Yes,
You guys aren't using
but...
repulsors, so...
No, and that's fine. But the point is, yes, it does take the bet of action for 4 seconds. Yes, they take more damage for 8 seconds afterward. But yes, the point is that it is crowd control. So if a big mother humper is like charging you down, you use that, freeze them in place, and you take care of other dudes around them.
Well, actually, since it doesn't work on the larger guys, though.
Well, I believe that means bosses.
I switched to more DPS. Which way are we going? That way?
The way we haven't gone yet. Because this game is not complicated. Not like Remnant 2. You okay over there? You got question marks. Is somebody missing from top lane?
What?
Never mind. You wouldn't get it. You're too
No,
young.
I think the cat's strangling.
Screw that. Screw that. If I ever play League of Legends, I'm a Yumi. I don't walk for myself. Other people walks for me.
It took Step a bit, but she caught on, didn't she?
Eventually.
It's like I play Yumi, okay? I don't walk for myself. Someone else walks for me.
Oh, you play Comfy in Pokemon Unite?
I like Avatar in Avatar. I like Avatar in Heroes of the Storm. I like Yumi in League of Legends, so I probably would.
Pokemon Unite.
You do.
I
Maybe
don't
then
have
I
not
can get
played
outlaw
that.
matches.
I haven't played Pokemon Unite ever. No.
You know, I haven't
It's
lost a match
actually
yet.
good.
I'm still fighting bots.
Oh, are you on return trainer mode?
I guess?
Yeah, apparently, if you're a return trainer, they like almost exclusively. Snap fingers. Almost exclusively pair you with bots, unless you're playing ranked.
I really don't like the system though that they use. That they use player names for the bots. So there might be an Enzo Volcore out there playing as a bot right now.
Right? Isn't that creepy?
That feels a violation. Like that
It's
should not be a
freaky.
thing in bot, dude.
I agree. That is pretty creepy.
But it doesn't let you like friend or block them if they're a bot.
You're allowed to
You
friend.
can. Weird.
They won't receive the friend request, but you can send it. Which means someone out there
Oh.
thinks, oh, this bot really did good, I'm gonna friend them. And then they're gonna think, oh, they just snubbed me. Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna send petition to our I'm gonna have a chat real quick in Discord. I thought that. I honestly thought this wasn't real.
You keep cutting out. Oh. Oh, that dude. That explains why you were standing still over there.
I'm not. I thought that a Pop-Tart thing was. I didn't think it was. I thought someone was just kind of, pulling my tail about that. I thought someone was pulling my tail about that happening, but no, apparently not.
Never doubt.
Why are you coughing?
I don't know, I'm all in the crystal.
Not you.
I mean, gay Pop-Tarts are sexualizing children. What? That's a sentence I never thought I would hear.
You realize it doesn't matter if they believe it or not. It's a smokescreen. It always is. So, hey, by the way, look at our quest.
Okay, what?
Look on the right of your screen to see where we are. What are you doing?
There's a thing walking there.
What thing?
You don't see it?
No?
It's like a weird bone tiefling thing.
Oh, it's not. Not even close. Not even remotely
What are you talking
close.
about? What?
You don't see it.
Nope.
Press the button.
Yeah, so you just sent us to the Nightmare Realm, now it's real, by the way, it's invincible, and now you just fucked everything up. So, congratulations.
Yay, I want to press another button. I want to press more buttons. Buttons are
What have we
fun.
learned?
Press every button you...
Actually, I don't remember if they're invincible. I remember them being a pain in the ass, though. Okay. Okay. That doesn't mean shit. Anything can have a health bar, doesn't mean they're invincible. Okay, they are taking damage. So hey, remember when I said they're invincible? Remember when I said everything that has a health bar doesn't mean it's invincible? Yeah, it refilled. You may have noticed that.
Right behind you.
We just have to keep killing it till it runs out of Dragon Heart.
No.
Do I press the space recording here?
No, if you want lore, but that's not gonna help us right now. That's not our,
If we inflict it with enough lore, it'll fall asleep.
no. There is an objective here. That's not gonna help us, don't worry. I mean, you can worry if you want, but that's not our objective. Is that our objective? You know what if I just, Nope, that's better. Okay. We should be out of the nightmare realm so we can catch our breath.
Still fighting.
That doesn't mean diddly. Okay, that's better. That is our objective, actually. I think that was Snap. Because you're both wearing the same armor, so I actually can't fucking tell.
I am not wearing.
Okay. To be fair, the cat ran away, so...
There's a lever. There's a lever.
Found a Scrabble board and I don't know what it...
It's a puzzle.
I hate puzzles.
Okay, yeah, that's Snap. Okay.
Do I pull the lever?
You can try.
Oh, I see. I have to put up.
Yeah. So we should definitely do one thing at a time.
It's puzzles.
We're gonna be stuck here for a while because this is puzzle central, for the record.
Oh.
Yeah. So this is our objective.
It twitched when I shot it.
Yes. So we know how to solve this actually, but we can keep exploring first, so we have an idea of what's going on.
Oh. Okay.
Yep. And Enzo just found the same Scrabble board.
Can't interact with it, though.
Actually, I want to look at it. I want to see if I know how to solve this.
That computer's useless, alright?
Well, there's no power. Oh my god, do
Still
I
typing
remember?
on it, apparently.
Hey, and thinkies. Yeah, I have my chat on a separate device, so I missed that message. Sorry. But yes, thank you.
So the chat in the guest starting isn't like the final one chat.
Yeah, no. Okay.
We're in a... No idea what's going on. I'm a dumb cat. I have no idea what's
No,
going
it's
on
okay.
most of the time, so...
It's okay. So, what we need to do is we need to currently get in the medical bay. We already know, actually, we know how to get in. We actually, accidentally started to get in there already. But we decided to, antagonize a spirit instead. So, if one of you wants to stay near the medical bay,
Yeah, I guess I'm going to... That's not where I'm gonna go.
Click this
Let's go. Yeah, go for it.
Well, that's not great.
So now... Yeah, you don't have to do that, because that's just going to antagonize the ghost thing, and that's going to make everything actually worse.
Oh, well,
There we go. Ow. Ow. Yes, that's... Dang it. Either revive me or hit the button, yeah. Because I need a revive.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what keeps going on here.
Okay, so I will start spelling it out in that case. This place is trapped between two dimensions, and certain things only activate in the Nightmare Realm. For instance, that thing. There we go. Alright, we have now made progression. We should probably wait for Enzo to get over here so he can see things too. Because we will probably need his help. I mean, that's one way to use that, I guess.
I had already
You should
activated
probably,
it, you know.
probably should heal yourself, but... oh. There you go.
Yeah, I kind of should have healed myself before that.
You just confuse the guild.
Look, the both of you have the same armor set. Not my problem.
Oh, the nickel patch.
You both look the same.
Health bars.
I shouldn't have to babysit your health bars.
You're hard to baby with the health bars, no, it's not you.
Okay, next time I'll let you die. And then I'll point and laugh.
Yeah, you threatened me, so when I'm the one that
In
almost
fact,
went down.
I will stand over you and use the Gravedigger taunt.
Yeah, sure, go ahead, do that. End up doing it to snap.
I'll do it I'll do it over whoever's dead. So yeah, take a look around. Get an idea of what's going on. If you're wondering why we're here, this is Ward Prime. We're here to stop the root, because the root's not actually dead yet. We took care of their invasion source, but not the source of the root.
Just banish it to...
I'm getting a lot of main battle, so... Close some background stuff.
Yeah, one way you could deal with the root is just banish the Bakersfield and wait for it to die.
What?
Banish to Bakersfield, California, and wait for it to die.
I don't get it.
The air quality in Bakersfield is awful. The temperature is awful. The rainfall is awful.
I mean, that's just sort of everywhere right now, so... What makes this different from anything else? There is... Yeah, I'm not sure either. That's weird. Let's see here. So that brings us to the Nightmare Realm, but we don't know where we need to go after that? Oh man, where is...
Not 100% CPU.
Oh, I found it over here.
Oh, you found it? Okay. There was something else I'm looking for. There's a staircase I wanted to go up. Wait, how many trade points do I have? Why do I have 6 trade points? Bananas.
Yeah, it's over here is where the blockage is. Someone needs to send this into the Nightmare Realm so we can break this.
Yeah. Enzo's fixing their thing.
I think that's enough now. I guess I can't have that many tabs open.
How many do
No.
you have open? 500? Or was it 600 this time?
You can't.
You guys
Yeah.
know there's like a bookmark function, right?
These were tabs I had open.
Which was completely pointless because it just randomly started working with no explanation.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Break it open.
Well,
Nice.
bleed on inanimate objects. It's pretty good.
It's not an inanimate object, so that would be one big difference.
It's inanimate enough.
You keep cutting out. What?
It is inanimate enough.
No, it is a beating heart of the root.
Get that skill book behind that glass panel.
I have an idea of where to go. I'm just trying to remember where.
Found a maintenance key.
Yes. Let's see here, research bay. And
Getting
there's
a lot of
the.
Stranger Things vibes in here.
Keep referring to that. I've never seen it.
Never heard of it.
I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it. Eva's not even heard of it, so
It's
apparently...
D&D if it was written by Stephen King.
Sounds awful.
And that actually sounds pretty neat.
This is why I'm confused as Steph hasn't seen it.
Have you seen What We Do in the Shadows, by the way?
I think I keep pointing.
That... It's a
If
good
things have a
it's good.
slow burn, I just can't get focused on it.
It's a sitcom, but not. It's more of a a comedy show, not
Ah.
an actual action.
That's what I'm looking for. Oh, this is lore, which
Like, just
if you're
like
looking for
Lord of
lore,
the Rings, TV shows, I can't focus on them. It's just too slow.
No, like What We Do in the Shadows is a comedy. It's a comedy TV show.
I might be thinking of something else now.
It's about vampires living in Staten Island. It's really good. It's really hilarious.
If only we had hands, you know, we could climb up that and go in there.
where the? I know there's a way around. Where to go? This is gonna drive me insane.
I have a maintenance key, but I don't know where that goes.
We passed by a maintenance door earlier, if that helps.
It doesn't. I have no idea where we were.
Well, let me finish trying to find where I want to be here so we can find something special in here.
No, that key doesn't work in that door.
There's... Nope. Because that's not maintenance.
Yeah, it's research.
Medical bay. There. This is gonna bother me. That's storage. That's a key card. Okay, these don't break. But I'm not looking for those anyways. I know this opens. It friggin' bothers me that I can't. Oh, am I stupid? Wait a second.
How you got up there?
There's... There is a way. I know it.
Back at this gravel.
Oh, you guys are already all the way back?
I was trying to...
Well, something turned on.
You're welcome. My hitting random buttons is useful sometimes.
Oh, I was still trying to look for something here, but... Well... I guess I will come up and help other things instead.
I was just exploring a bit, and I may have made a bad choice.
I may have gone all the way back to the place.
Yeah, y'all are about to invoke a powerful wrath. Yeah, I recognize that thing on the right. Oh yeah, Cass, I remember this area way too well. And I'm trying to remember how to get into that little funky place. I remember that you have to approach the one lock a special way. Maintenance access. Is this where y'all went? I think this is where Cat is. Oh, Cat's in here past a fog door.
Yes, I don't like it. I don't want to be here.
Well, you're kind of stuck there. Well, you can always just jump in the pool and we can take you out through the crystal. If you want. Because, I really would like... Well, I can use an ammo box instead. But Enzo should come this way so we can take care of this.
Where is this way?
I'm in a bad place and I don't like it.
Do I go up?
Up. Where are you? Yeah.
There's a block door
No.
between me.
No, there isn't. Turn to your left.
Oh.
Or, oh, I guess you're right. Yeah, it was your left. My right. I was right. Fuck you.
Stage.
You were left. I mean, you were left, not right? Or were you right or left?
Anyways. I'm gonna use an ammo crate. So, hey!
Good idea.
You want something awful?
What?
Step through that fucking fog door.
I'm trapped in here and I don't like it. Help.
Get in! So hey, remember that really cool mechanic we just learned about? Take a look around and take your time in looking around. Don't touch anything, don't touch anything, I see you! Before you do something you regret, take a look around. Use your eyes, use both of them.
Oh, I see a button. Ooh, button.
What part of don't... You know what? Die.
And thus, you bit to bit.
Button.
You know what? I keep asking this game to be more difficult. I just need to learn to shut up.
No, no!
Oh, that doesn't work, right.
I'm only joking, I wasn't serious.
What? I'm assuming we
Oh, wait, did you-
these things, right?
Yeah, you're just about right.
We'll press the button.
No, don't! Do not!
Take him down!
What do you mean? Oh, hi!
What?
Would you like that thing to aggro on you immediately? It's not! Believe it or not! You can stealth past them! They don't aggro immediately! They will because of your skulls, but, you know, it doesn't have to. Alright, you can activate it. Gonna look for the next one, because we're not done.
Hit the button. Yes, hit the button.
Same button. There's no there isn't a different one. This is gonna suck. Cool, why is he aggroed on me? Cool. We're done. Nope, we're done. There was 3, actually.
I love how observant you are. It is so amazing.
What? I'm on the other side. I can't really tell what you guys are doing.
It's like you have your powers of observation are amazing.
Oh!
On the other side.
Go hit the button. Go hit the button.
Oh,
Go hit the button.
No, we're done.
Go hit the button. Go hit the button.
Man, my skulls are thick. Why do you gotta get radiated?
Yes, Snap, why you gotta irradiate him?
Not even near you. But I bleed.
What?
Radiate.
No.
I make you bleed. I bleed you. I don't
That's
irradiate.
because it fires so much. I just assume it's
Murmurings to shut down movements.
Why would I shoot you?
All those writings warned such things might
Why
happen.
would I do something like irradiate? Irradiate isn't even meaningful. It's bleeding that's meaningful.
Wow, you're trying to shoot me and you can't even hit me?
want me to hit you?
Oh, there's nothing even in this corner. Why does this corner exist?
Oh, the door actually opens.
Yep. We created a shortcut, basically.
It's always nice when games, you know, let you open the door from the other side, assuming that's what the lock would be, rather than making you a weird little puzzle to unlock something that would have
You
locking mechanism on the other side.
you mean the thing that Dark Souls has been doing since Dark Souls 1?
There we go. Puzzle solved. Follow me?
Oh, did you get to shoot
This was locked.
Warframe to open something sorry?
What? No, well, not really, Duviri. But there was a lock on this door, and then you shoot off the lock, and now you get cool secret loot. And you get to learn distressing lore. Well, I say distressing lore. Who knows? Also, Ring of Honor. That was... Increase health by 10, stamina by 10, and reduces armor encumbrance by 10. So, if you like heavy stuff, good for you. Alright. I think it's somewhere in this amphitheater. Also, if you guys wanted scrap, y'all keep missing out on scrap.
Rolling through stuff.
Every chair here is destructible.
I just saw a shiny purple thing and ran straight for it. I went straight for the purple thing because it was shiny.
Clawbone is speaking to me. I don't remember if he... I don't mean figuratively through the ruins. Though he is that, I mean literally, he whispers in my dreams and wakes new ideas fresh in my mind. Ways to tune the dreamers and advance the project. I have had late night epiphanies before, but these are something different. I don't know how, but I know it is him. I have seen him as well. In the fire of War 3, he watched as the flames seemed to rise in the mouth of the dreamer himself. And in those flames, or perhaps only one flame of the video, he clearly appeared. Clawbone is not human. I hardly expected him to be. He is something other. If I had not been ready... I can't talk. If I had not been reading his thoughts these past years, I would have thought him a monster, but he is intelligent and wise as any being on Earth, more so. The others who viewed the tape with me did not seem to notice, though I thought I heard Dr. Schlammenlacher gasp his Clawbone visit him as well. Perhaps I should speak with him sometime, but how to breach the subject? Uric. Is there a next page?
What? If you use the reading mode, then no, there's no next page. Makes it very digestible. What name did you get stuck on?
The doctor's name at the end just makes me think of that song.
Dr. Wiener Schnitzel.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dr. Schleiermacher. Schleiermacher. Schleiermacher?
You can't get it, yeah. Here.
Schleiermacher. Yeah, Schleiermacher. It's German.
There's no way that's the right pronunciation.
Ish. It's probably closer than yours.
No. Stephen Locker and Neiman Schlocker. That's the right one.
Quotes makes me cringe sometimes. You know that, right?
We make you cringe? Excuse me?
Yes. Yes, you do. Hey! Why'd you do that?
Hey, that door is nice.
Okay, that is interesting. That's actually kind of interesting. The actual projectiles aren't lined up properly.
Yeah.
No, it's from the what do you mean not properly?
It's from your car.
It's from the gun to the Yeah, it's from the gun to the crosshair. That's why there's a no-no symbol. Miss, I want a TK, everybody. Anyways, we
It's all
turned
accidents
on...
and we get in the way of it, right?
Oh, absolutely. Completely not on purpose.
There is no enemies in this area, and there's a waypoint literally within McDonald's distance.
There's an enemy right there.
There's a waypoint within McDonald's distance.
I mean, this whole area is within McDonald's distance.
Maybe for you.
The hell you
it's
talking
like
about?
a 10-15 minute drive for me.
I honestly wish that there was a place like McDonald's or some place within reasonable walking distance of where I am.
Also, the closest McDonald's to me is like an 8-minute drive,
Never mind.
so...
Were any of those stores on that Too Good To Go app good for you, Seth?
Maybe, maybe not. I have no vehicle or transportation, and urban sprawl means that
Oh,
urban sprawl means that I am like 6 to 7 miles ish from the actual commercial area from town, because I'm literally in the center of a residential zone.
I'm still envious though because you have the option to have school buildings. They're not even in my state.
You have no idea how things work here, do you?
I mean, even so,
we didn't.
but there is still the
We didn't
option
actually.
that there could be someone driving through there. I don't have it in my state at all.
We didn't actually finish.
But yeah, Evit, apparently there's this app that restaurants and stores signed up for that they get rid of the produce or food that would be expiring soon-ish, or they donuts and whatnot for reduced prices.
I've heard of that. I wish my state would participate in that. But
I love the concept of it. I love the concept of it. Really, only like 2 places in town.
I feel
3
like
places
every
in town
person doesn't want to participate in it.
it's not that necessarily. It's I live in fucking Midwest, which means there's not enough places to take care of it. Where did we fucking come from with the power generator? I completely forgot.
It also requires restaurants. It also requires businesses to sign up for the app, and businesses might not be aware of.
Yeah.
It's not really advertised as much as it should be.
Technically, we're both Midwest, so the Midwest is fairly perfect. There's a lot of farmland, and they should be like using that non-stop to get rid of stuff rather than throwing away the milk and vegetables.
That's what you use flash foods for. Anyways, there we go. Initialize reactor. There we go. Cutscene.
Yeah, I love.
Broken glass.
I really wish that, I really wish more restaurants was aware of that app, because that seems like a really cool concept. I like that.
There we go. Power's turned on. Surely nothing bad will
And
come
one
to
thing that
this.
annoys me even more is when I looked at like New York and the area I used to live that had it. The restaurant that I used to love in college called Mamma Mia's opened up near my old home.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Wow.
I loved that place. That was that's a nationwide place.
Which means they're probably using like produce from Smith's Farm, because that's what their whole thing was. They used local produce for their pizzas.
Mamma Mia's was really, really good. I had stuff from there I actually had stuff from Mamma Mia's a few times, and they were really good.
I was so mad that they did that thing of delivering alcohol to campus and got this all shut down.
Oof.
Honestly, that should have just had someone lose their job. It shouldn't have actually had them shut down. It should have just been the delivery person losing their job.
Unfortunately, upstate New York is kind of like South, so they have the whole gotta protect the kids. Despite everyone in college either being of age or able to enlist, you gotta care about the alcohol and not like everything else that you should be caring about.
And honestly, it's not the business. Like, if a business delivers alcohol, from my understanding, it should. In most places, it's the delivery person and manager's responsibility to see to it that it's not delivered to the wrong person.
Them at the door. If they don't have their ID, then they don't get the alcohol and you refund the money. But the fact that this was an option and this could happen, it got them shut down.
Yeah, that's not right. That is just absolutely wrong in every way.
And honestly, it's a college campus. They're gonna get arrested no matter what. You stop at a restaurant from delivering fantastic food was not the right way to go.
And if you try hard enough to stop alcohol, people's going to start brewing it. And then you're going to start having poisonings happen.
What I really love with them is they would have these enormous sheet pizzas cheap. So you can like feed an entire dorm with this shit for only like $15. And it was like
Yes.
a pizza the size of a fucking folding table.
Yeah, the only issue is there wasn't a lot of toppings. There wasn't a lot of toppings on the big pizzas like that. Like, there was... It was equal... It's based... My experience with Mamma Mia's is those pizzas were basically had about the same toppings as Little Caesars, which is not
Oh no.
not a terrible. Like Little Caesars has never been terrible with the toppings.
I'm sorry, are we making you hungry?
No. No, this place is a fucking mess of a puzzle, and it's just... It's, like, my least favorite part of this DLC, because the rest of it's pretty good, but, ugh.
But yeah, the $6 Little Caesars pizza had about the same amount of toppings as the giant sheet Mamma Mia's pizzas when I had one.
I only really ever got like a couple times their veggie and their cheeses, but from what I saw, their Canadian bacon or Canadian pepperoni pizzas, the pepperonis were like half an inch apart throughout the whole sheet.
Yeah, that's about Little Caesars quality there. Yeah,
Like a lot of toppings.
Little Caesars, people talked about it being terrible, but for $5 or $6 for extra topping, for the extra topping version, a medium pizza for $6 or $5, it's a good price for the amount of food that it has. Like, it is really a good. Little Caesars is a decent price for okay food. It's not quality. It's not super quality. It's not good quality, but it's acceptable quality.
So, that's lore,
Over there.
and this is lore. The computer is lore on the US, while they were finding out about the crystals, and then, the book is about Clawbone a little bit, if you want to know more about Remnant.
But one thing that I really like,
They're making fun of the fact they can't hold data.
Yeah.
something I really like about Little Caesars, and always have really liked about Little Caesars, is while it's not the highest of quality you will find, it's not the greatest quality food, it's consistent. Like, you know what you're going to get. If you get a $5 pizza from Little Caesars, you know what you're going to get. You know how much toppings you're going to get. You know how much sauce you're going to get. They're essentially factory pizzas. Everyone's the same.
Why did it open for you?
There we go. Cause I said the magic word, abracadabra, I win.
You just have to like do it multiple times.
No, there was a computer on the other side that says open door.
Yeah, like I said, Little Caesars is manufactured pizzas. They're all the same, and some people hates that. I love it.
I'm pretty sure they still make it, they just make it ahead of time. It's not like they're frozen pizzas, but they are very
they are
consistent.
frozen. They're
Little
literally-
Caesars?
They just take the pizza, pull it out, put it in the oven. And then pre-make it,
Well,
and you
they
walk in and
pull
buy it
out
on the
with
spot.
Toppings on it, because I think they all come plain originally.
I was pretty sure that they all came pre-topped. Like the
Otherwise, they
pizza
would run out of
kits.
cheese whiz. I don't think they ever do.
The pizza kits that Little Caesars let my mom use for charity at school, at one of the schools, was literally the same things that the rest. Little Caesars had a deal with the school that my mom was at, one of the schools my mom taught at, where you could sell Little Caesars pizza for charity, and you could sell essentially the $5 medium pizzas for $2 for charity, and whatever they gave you above the $2 went to the school. And you could get a pack of 10 of them for sale, meant to be sold for $2.50 each for around $3. Which was a definite money loss for Little Caesars. Like, that was definitely a money loss for Little Caesars for the pizzas there. And they would let certain schools do it for charity, and...
That's more lore. I was just gonna point that out. Between your pizza talking.
They were
Anyways.
definitely taking a loss. Like, Little Caesars...
Grabbing more scrap. But we have our next piece of the puzzle. I'm just grabbing a scrap. 'Cause some of the scrap is not money, but like crafting scrap.
I do feel Like honestly, seeing what the Little Caesars provided schools for fundraisers actually made me feel quite a bit different about Little Caesars as a corporation, honestly.
Getting hungry now.
Where, where the
Well,
hell did the fucking cat go?
Step one to get us a
I'm-
pizza.
I'm in a room full of things you need to pop. There's like 4 of them here.
Where did you go?
I went through a door?
I know where Step is, I just don't know how to get there.
I'm back.
Was that door we
Oh,
opened
wow.
up the one to the left of that?
I know we got a key card, and I don't know if
I used the key card.
Steph used the
Yeah,
key card
it
or
was
what.
it was behind the keycard door.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, the
There
fundraiser
we are.
pizzas was you could get a kit for 10 fundraiser pizzas that were meant to be sold for $2.50 to $5. It was like $3 for 10 pizzas for a 10 pizza kit for that, and they were definitely taking a pretty big loss on it. But the fact they were willing to
Oh,
provide
that's fun.
fundraiser stuff like that at that low of a cost just made me feel so much different towards the corporation.
I mean, they definitely wrote that off as a charity thing, though. But it's
Yeah,
still
but
nice of
most-
them to take part in it.
Yeah, most corporations that provided fundraising stuff did not take nearly that much of a loss on it, though. Like Pizza Hut's Book It program, essentially, schools had to actually pay to participate in that, and essentially the funding for it came from the state and came from programs and things, yes. But essentially, Pizza Hut wasn't really taking a loss on giving kids free pizza for the Book It program, and the kids that didn't participate and didn't get enough books read for the free pizzas actually was a gain for Pizza Hut because they still received the same amount of funding for the program, regardless of whether or not all the kids had pizza or not. So they actually made out with a profit on that program, generally.
There
Like
we
if-
go. That is a nice little...
Like, there was 500 students available for free personal pan pizzas from Book It, and Pizza Hut would be paid for 500 students having a free pizza. And if only 300 students actually read enough books to get their free pizza, Pizza Hut would still get the money for all 500.
Pure profit.
Uh-oh.
Get poppin'. Since I see you just dangling down there. Yeah, I see you, jerk.
Oh, you can only pop
Are
one
there
at
more?
a time.
Yeah.
Or
You
go
ready
in
for
and
another?
loot stuff. Got your skill point. There's a computer terminal in here. Oh, found the fuse.
I'm ready for the next one.
Ready?
Ready? Okay. Make sure there's no stalkers.
Oh, there probably is one roaming.
Out of here, stalker.
Oh, there's multiple chests in this room.
Yeah, there's some good stuff for you. Look around. Also, we got some hardened iron that way. Congrats.
I think that's it for this room, though. We got one more to pop.
Let me
Yeah,
know when.
Later
Ready?
on. Ready. Later on, before Book It was actually discontinued, they actually changed the way they paid out to Pizza Hut, which made Pizza Hut a bit less enthusiastic about it.
Hmm.
Pizza Hut was still willing to continue the program as long as schools were willing to continue the program, but federal funding kind of reached a point where schools were shutting down because they couldn't afford to pay the teachers. So they couldn't really afford a bunch of extra programs, so they basically cut Book It to try to have funding for other things. At least that's what my mom told me about it, and my mom was on the inside, so I'm assuming my mom was right.
I wonder if that's how my high schools had their delivered pizza that they would sell by the slice on the exit of the school. I never really looked into what kind of agreement they had. I just thought, okay, I can get a pizza slice for like $2 on my way home.
Yeah, a lot of places were willing, like a lot of schools had promotional funding. Like in Oklahoma, it was called promotional funding, where each teacher was allowed a allowance of so much money per month, and every school was allowed so much money per month from the state to use for secondary extracurricular programs, which could involve things like getting pizzas, pizza party, field trips, stuff like that. Chances are the school you was in probably used that money to reach an agreement with a restaurant to actually provide pizza, so the school could actually profit off of the pizza, and the rest basically, yeah, they probably was using it for fundraising and profiting off the pizza.
Judging by like what you said the price would cost, that means per kit my school is making $75. Damn.
Oh yeah, if it was using a Little Caesars pizza kits for it, then and it was actually making the pizzas with the pizza kits that Little Caesars sold, then then the school was probably turning a huge amount. It was Little Caesars that they were working with.
It wasn't Little Caesars, but I assume it's probably a similar concept.
Little Caesars had the biggest. Little Caesars was the lowest cost charity thing for schools. Like everything my mom participated in, Little Caesars was the cheapest for the school.
In New York, we had cheaper places than Little Caesars and Domino's. Wish that was the case here where I live now. That would be nice.
It would be nice if delivery where I lived wasn't $6 a delivery.
Don't forget the tip.
Yeah, it's why I can't. It's why I can't actually get pizza delivered like I want to a lot of times, because it costs too much for delivery, and I just refuse to do it. I would love to be able to order Domino's from Miyazatas, or just order Domino's from Miyazatas, order Subway, order Firehouse subs, but no. Delivery fees is a big no for every damn thing.
Worse yet, if you use like Uber Eats or whatever, they just tack on 50% for funsies.
Like I ordered Panda Express from Miyazatas recently, and I had a panic attack over it and felt guilty about it for about a week afterward. Just because the delivery fee was so much. Which is stupid, because the delivery fees, delivery fees doesn't go to the drivers. I would feel a lot different about delivery fees if it went straight to the driver, but it doesn't.
Doesn't it go like to insurance for the drivers or something?
No, it goes straight into corporate.
Well, yeah, it goes to corporate, but I think it's supposed to cover them if they get into an accident or something.
It's supposed to.
No.
But
It hardly does.
I know Gemma and a few other people that's actually delivered stuff as a side job or a main job, and it absolutely doesn't do what they claim it does.
Well, I mean, have any of them got into an accident, though? I mean, it's supposed to only come into thing when they get sued for an accident they caused or something.
It doesn't work like they say it works, which is
Typical corporate America.
it needs the delivery fees need to go straight to the drivers, really, and then it wouldn't be so bad. Like if the delivery fees went straight to the drivers and you didn't need the tip, then I wouldn't mind the $6 delivery fee.
Delivery fee is not supposed to be a tip. What I'm trying to say is that's supposed to be legal fee stuff.
Tipping culture needs to be replaced with actual living wages.
Yeah, like most countries looks at you funny if you try to tip people. Some people even gets insulted in some countries if you tip.
Tipping culture was created into its current iteration because employers didn't want to pay their servers living wages.
In a lot of places they still don't. Which is awful and shouldn't be the case.
That's right.
What?
Shh. I'm puzzle solving. Cassith, I figured it out. I remember.
Okay.
And having actually had complete control of a video store, had a video rental place, put in my complete oversight at one point for several years, I found that it was much better to simply pay employees a little bit more and have people you could trust than pay employees and make a little bit more money and have to worry about your employees stabbing you in the back. Like, yeah, when I ran videos, etc., I had around I think, it's been years, so it's hard to remember, but I remember that we lost overall profit at first, but then there was less money that came missing from the cash register under mysterious circumstances.
What was the situation with that? I spaced out.
I decided to pay the employees more at the video store, and we lost money over it compared to what
Until
we were
they
making.
stopped stealing.
But then more money stopped, but a lot of the money that mysteriously came up missing, like the $10, $20, $30 at the end of the week that just mysteriously wasn't there, started actually being where it was supposed to be. In the long run, missing money stopped happening, and we actually came out on top instead of actually coming up behind.
I can access the computer from here. What the fuck?
Yes. So before I actually solve this puzzle and everything, because I do actually have the solution. I have it in my own chat, written down. It's not where anybody can see it because I actually have it just typed out. Do either of you want to try taking a crack at this?
I hate puzzles.
Is it supposed to be an actual word?
It is a puzzle. The password. So the solution to it is the password. Like, you can just try entering the password here. You failing it doesn't fail. Like, it's not a permanent fail state. So if you want, you can look at the password and see what the solution should look like.
Wait. How the fuck does that line up? Because there's nothing in one. Oh, wait, I see now. But how are you putting in the letters that are on the upper left? And does it make an actual word?
Are you trying to make a word for the password?
Yes.
Are you trying to make a word for the password? Is
Well,
the
I'm
password a
asking,
word?
Is it a word, or is it just random generated like numbers?
Are you typing in a word?
No, I'm at the freaking board over here.
In the computer, are you typing in a word?
Well, no, because I think that corresponds to the grid here.
Correct.
So is it supposed to be making a word, or is it just based on like chess or something?
So I will give you a hint because we are not looking at all at the lore. The guy who wrote down this password has fucking lost his mind and has started writing numbers on the walls, on the ceilings, under his desk, on his journals, on his eyelids.
The fuck?
Eyelids.
Yes. I might have lied about the eyelids. I don't actually remember. I know he lost his fucking marbles, though.
Is there a number in this room?
No. I promise you, the solution is on this Scrabble board.
I just don't see a word to make out of this, or is it not supposed to be a word?
It's not a word.
A jumble.
It's no jumble. It's not a word. When Cass had to solve this for me because I was silly, and then when I realized the solution when he told me it, I felt like a dum-dum.
Because I get it, the clue is supposed to be I see you, but I don't get what that has to do with B,
It's not.
E, R, and Y. Yeah, I don't get it. Well, let's
So-
Steph wants to figure it out.
So
Explain.
I'll help you. I'll help you with something.
What?
puzzle.
Do you notice that the letters on the board are in a certain order?
Yes, that's what I was talking about before.
What order are the letters on the board?
2, 1, 2, 2, 4, 3, and so on.
What order are the letters on the board?
What do you mean? Not alphabetical.
They're not?
B,
On the
G,
board?
R, N, Y? Pretty sure N comes before
Aaron.
R. What?
They're alphabetical.
R becomes before N?
Darling,
What?
do you read up and down, or
What?
do you read
No.
left to right?
Those are insects. Never
mean-
forgets. Those are insects.
If you go that way, sure, but it doesn't make sense that you would have R being in a lower spot closer to G than it is to N.
You're going one row at a time.
Think non-linear.
I'm just saying, it's a bad puzzle. Kind of what like Gloomhaven does half the time. And now there's a
You
giant
don't get to
sphere.
shoot the puzzle.
That is my opinion of the puzzle.
So what is the point of these three up here?
That's your answer. That's those are the solution to the puzzle.
Why?
Okay.
I hate puzzles, so
Okay, just explain how you get to the solution from this.
So, what if I told you? Okay, here, I'll help, because I think this is what Cass did. B is 12. B equals 12. Does that help at
no,
all?
that
How
makes
and
it more
why?
confusing. Makes it even
Look
worse.
Look where B is.
I see it's like it's 1 and 2 on there on the grid form, but why would it?
Combine the grid numbers.
Yeah, look where the grid is. Look where it is
Don't
on the
so
add
grid.
it's
them,
3.
but put them together.
No, not 3. It's 12.
Put
And
them
G-
together, but not
G would be-
additional.
G would be 22, and N would be 34, and R would be 43,
That's right.
and Y would be 55.
So, for instance, if B is 12, what would C be?
It would
Oh,
be
God.
13.
That's
There you
too
go.
much math for a puzzle.
You're not even.
There's no
adding-
math!
You're
It's
just
mathematics.
putting numbers side by side.
That's too much braining for
You
a
would-
puzzle.
Do you want me to put in the number?
Yes, just put it in.
Okay. I tried very hard, Cass. I know.
The Snap got it.
Snap got it, yeah. What? No unauthorized access? What? Oh, somebody else started tapping in numbers. Duh.
I've
Duh.
and
Duh.
I've
Duh.
played MUDs, okay?
Duh.
Like I've played MUDs. I'm used to painful and terrible puzzles.
Was this door
That's
over
why I
here
hate
gonna open
puzzles.
now?
That's
And now we
a LucasArts style puzzle.
Submachine gun.
So,
Is that about right, sir?
what do you mean submachine
Yeah,
gun? It's a
That's
machine
what it said when
pistol.
it popped up.
No!
I just had a brain failure just now. Give me a second.
Gonna
Choose my
shit
copy of-
my pants.
Okay, so this scales higher than the submachine.
Which one are you calling a submachine?
But when it's a
The
submachine,
machine pistol?
It's a machine pistol. It has less ammo,
That's
it has
submachine,
better
okay.
ideal range, and better accuracy. It also has a faster rate of fire by a little bit and half the magazine size. Granted, it's gonna do more damage, yes.
It's okay though. Snails are insects.
If you want a direct comparison, I still have my submachine gun out, Enzo. So if you want to
I've
just start
looked at
shooting
the
with snap.
stats, But,
Oh.
oh yeah, that's a good idea. Huh.
See?
Yeah, see, it does a little bit more.
But yeah, the machine pistol shoots a little bit faster, so... Granted, I also have Burden of the Follower, so my fire rate's reduced by 35% as is. My shots are a little chunkier.
The reaction on Snap's face when I started shooting.
Also, I like... So, it's also really funny if Snep doesn't bleed me. If Snep shoots me once, it doesn't actually matter. Watch. Shoot me once. See? It's like nothing ever happened.
Oh, this is a much safer gun for Snap to use.
Yeah, I'm honestly just started. I've honestly reached a point where I'm just kind of using the crossbow for big enemies and bosses, honestly, because
I mean, yeah. But yeah, so...
I like the floating around, throwing lightning and everything way too much. Like I like
Lightning
that way
good.
too much.
Anyway, so, you wanna blow this popsicle stand?
Mm-hmm.
You ready for a change of pace? You ready for, You ready to get your, willy chili?
Willy chili. What?
Are you ready to get your willy chili? 'Cause,
She's a girl.
I'm fucking sick of this place. Girls can have willies. What do you... Wow, racist.
I'd like to look at this.
Huh. Where's the, clicky?
It hasn't moved.
Oh, we gotta go all the way back to that one?
What do you mean
it's
all
right
the
over
way?
here.
This
I
right
thought we were
here.
further away from it.
Are you ready to cause a problem?
The damage over time, though, is pretty low on that pistol.
Wise dome.
This looks like it could be useful.
I truly like wise domes.
Elemental damage.
Oh lord.
Bleed the element, right? Blood the element.
Unfortunately.
What do you mean, unfortunately?
Unfortunately.
What do you mean,
Unfortunately.
unfortunately? It lets me do more damage to things. I bleed.
We also unlocked Mind's Eye at some point.
Oh, I've been putting that in, yeah.
It lets me bleed. Was it unfortunate? It lets me bleed things gooder.
Unfortunately.
Because things includes us.
Not general.
Also, we got Mind's Eye by killing the final boss.
Ideally not.
Well, final boss of this game.
Ideally, it does not involve bleeding either of you, ideally.
God, my character looks like fucking Gruff from Futurama.
Where do you come from?
That's good, you can clean the blood off the floor when I accidentally bleed you.
You should be more careful. The shadow is following you.
Suddenly we're in a PlayStation 2 game.
Who is she?
She's who we're looking for. That's subject 2866 or whatever? 2923, sorry.
So this is Stranger Things.
Sure.
it's not.
I'll just say yes. I don't know and I don't care. So, hey, welcome to Resium. It's cold here.
And this DLC is supposed to bridge the gap between 1 and 2?
This DLC is absolutely, like, directly linking 1 and 2, practically. Granted, this came out, like, 2 or 3 years before this game came out. Also, did we just... Yeah, we didn't really have like a real boss fight between here and there, so... Okay. There's no reason to go back to Ward 13. Welcome to Droll Near Woods. Would you like to fight rats? That's good. Burden of the Warlord? Oh. Ooh. Cat would have been good for you. Reduces firing range of all weapons by 50%, but increases damage dealt by 15. Now that's what I call smooch distance. Oh yeah, by the way, you were talking about flying rats?
Yeah.
Eyes on the skies, buddy.
Walrus.
So,
The
do you call them
walrus.
bats or not?
No, they rats.
Why
Well,
is
they're
there
not
a
rats.
giant walrus?
Because they're here. Because it's this game. Are you like magnetically attracted to standing in front of me while I'm shooting?
I'm lightning.
I don't know. The one that stood in front of me while I was shooting. You both look the same to me.
I have absolutely no situational awareness, so if you were
I've
behind
got
me,
a
that's
stick with
on you.
2 green dots on the back of me. That's how you can tell us apart. Steph doesn't have the scythe. She's got a spear.
No, good point.
If you were shooting me in the back, that is all on you, because I have zero situational awareness.
Maybe if there's a stream of bullets, you shouldn't walk towards it? Sassy.
Or if you feel like acupuncture, do. Oh, that was an explosive barrel. Ow.
By the way, look out for barrels, some of them explode. Also look out for these things, they also explode.
I poked the ice canister and it blew up my face.
I hope you enjoy Frostbite. I already forgot what it does, but I think it was a bitch. Oh, hey!
A door.
An NPC.
Whose bar I can't obviously fit my hand through to lift.
Nope, too hard.
Oh.
We should probably wait for... Well, hold on a second.
Why did you stand in the fire?
I was trying to get rid of frostbite.
That's not how this works.
I had frostbite, so I stood in the campfire.
Don't worry, Frostbite doesn't actually matter. Frostbite's the build-up.
Huh.
Still burning.
You should jump to roll, or roll to... How many stacks of fire are you on?
Stood in the fire for quite a while to get rid of frostbite.
That... And when it didn't go away, you just kept burning?
I assumed it just
This
had to
is
build
Steph
up a
we're
bit
talking
more.
about.
I just assumed there had to be more burning stacks to remove it.
Hmm. Fascinating. Bats.
Ow. I did actually break.
Y'all are splitting up. Just as a warning.
Are we? I don't know.
It's just floating around making lightning bolts fall on things.
Bam. There's dinner over here.
Are you remembering to loot stuff?
No. Definitely not.
I mean, I believe it.
There's a floating Frying pan? Oh, no, it's gone now. Oh, did I miss stuff? Probably.
Yeah, that's why I have it. That's why I just don't loot sometimes. I know I'm gonna miss things, so if I'm gonna, and it's like if I'm gonna miss things, then why would I bother looting in the first place?
Because evil will be behind us to pick it up.
And
Why would
yet, you complain you don't have enough hardened scrap to upgrade your stuff.
Well, we didn't find any hardened scrap till now.
Yeah, you need to loot that. You need to loot more.
I can feel the daggers behind my head. I like the run speed boost you get in Lightning form. It's so nice.
It's pretty handy. Oh, there we go.
Oh, hi there, Hercules. It's an angry bear.
Bear? This dude?
I mean, I thought you had issues with snails being insects, but apparently you just have issues with species identification.
Oh, you're gonna tell me that's not a bear?
That's a rat.
That's a
The
rat.
secondary definition of
That's
it.
a berserker.
That's a rat. So you just have species identification issues, I guess.
Just throw a shield.
He did.
Everyone okay?
He is full on rat Captain America.
Rat in America?
Rat in America.
I think
America,
Raptor
rat,
America
yeah.
sounds better.
America, rat, yeah.
Come on. Charge attack. There we go.
Hey, what's this?
This could be useful.
Looks like a door.
It may have been useful at some point.
Ow. Snap, why'd you
I
shoot me like
missed.
that?
Looks like it was important once.
Oh, we still have a whole other side
Well?
I didn't go to, did you? Or we're waiting for
I
someone to
mean,
travel.
this... There is a whole side, yes, but also, if you opened your map, it canceled.
Yeah?
You opened the map, which canceled the travel.
Oh.
Way to go. Also,
That
this
was
is
a
a
thing.
dungeon. Hey, galvanized. I could probably get through a dungeon before I have to have dinner, because I am in pain.
Boom.
That needs food badly.
Exile's Trench. Oh yeah, look out for rat pups, I guess.
Once upon
And
a
the
time, it
screamers.
was a gas. It was a bat made of glass.
What?
Once upon a time, it was a gas. There was a bat that was made of. So you're gonna fit
That
into a
didn't
pane.
clarify anything.
How else are you going to fit into a
Oh.
pane unless you're made of glass?
I'm not letting you fucking double kick me again.
Oh, ow. Those exploding barrels.
Hey, the red barrels explode.
Shush you.
Also, really, you're just gonna, like, not pick up the scrap
I
again,
picked up a
y'all.
bunch of scrap. What are you talking about?
You did not.
Did you not just see the whole
It was-
wall that went by you?
It was the whole wall that I picked up?
I just opened
Hey,
up a
polished
chest
stone.
and picked up all
Neat.
the stuff in it.
What was that? Oh yeah. Deal extra bleeding.
Ooh.
That's right. It's a charm though. But rather than do extra element, it's extra bleed. So
Increase weapon mod 10. Increase weapon mod. And increase mod power generation is what I.
What? What does it do?
the one we just got is an amulet
What was it called?
that does whetstone.
Oh, I thought it was weapon mod damage.
Polish whetstone. No. It's when attacking a bleeding enemy, crit chance is increased. Oh, never mind. It doesn't do extra bleed damage. It just, while an enemy is bleeding, deal increased crit.
But I was enlighteningificated.
You got your ass kicked.
You're not immune to
Somehow.
damage in that.
Where are you? Oh, because a fucking wizard got you.
I was in lightning form though. It shouldn't have.
Yes,
been
but you're not
possible.
invincible.
Magic must defeat magic.
Thought you weren't.
Oh, you're not.
No. Okay, I need a heal before this guy kicks my ass. Hello.
I've never been Vince before while in lightning form.
Because you're moving fast enough to dodge anything. Except for homing missiles.
Yes, and most enemies are melee, which means by the time they get to you, they get creamed. Not this time, though. There you go. What have we learned? Nothing. There is a large boy up ahead by the sound of things.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, that's fun. You get hit with burning while you're in this form, and you can't get rid of it until it ends.
That's right. Go. I swear, y'all are allergic to picking up loot.
I'm picking up loot.
You're not. I'm looking at it.
Ow, fuck, that was a burning barrel. Damn it.
The red barrels hurt.
I mean, maybe some of it doesn't load for everyone? I'm wondering now.
I mean, like I said, if I tried to pick up loot and I missed the loot, then there was no point in me picking up loot in the first place, so I just let you pick it all up. That way I have no personal responsibility.
That's incredibly goofy.
I'm a cat, what do you expect?
Better.
She's got us there. Cats are lazy.
Nyx, attack!
Nyx is too lazy to attack with that.
Nyx is absolutely adorable though, like Nyx is cute as hell.
No.
Over there.
This looks like it. This could be useful.
May have been an important one.
So did we skip the boss for the previous area, or it just wasn't one?
There wasn't one. But we should be getting a fog door soon.
I don't
I
like
think I'll
the.
make pizza rolls for dinner.
Really don't like the heroic sounding music.
The Warden's Prison. Oh, I haven't fought this one! Cool! I finally get to see this dude. Outside of a cutscene.
They make that sound. They're already deployed in your hands.
I don't think you gotta worry about that.
Then why did his shield make that sound again when he redid his what?
Because it sounds cool. Regenerator.
We ain't regenerating against lightning! Ow.
Ooh.
Oh! There it is.
That's a big boy. How come you're aggroed on me? I'm not the one causing all the fucking lightning.
I was hilariously trapped by lightning animation after it ended. What happened with the one guy in a pill?
Oh, late. Oh, well, this is gonna be good.
I'm
Hi, can I help you? I know. Nope, this is not gonna work that way. Uppy daisy. Can't
By the way,
dodge
he's on you
fast
now.
enough. I know he's on me. Problem is the frost procs.
Man, he's a dick.
Okay.
On you.
I don't have enough stamina.
I have ran out of internal fluids.
I'm about to perma-die.
Yep, nope, I can't revive either of you. Huh.
I had the stupid bug where I got trapped inside of the lightning animation. Not sure what caused that bug to happen, honestly.
I'm having flashbacks between your orc and battle.
Oh, baby. Me too.
He even screams just as much.
Nah, not nearly as much. Ow. That was goofy.
Yellow con.
No. Alright, one more time.
Over there.
Hopefully, I don't get knocked down in 45 seconds. Damn, that thing has range. Hi, can I help you?
Ow. Bitch.
Watch that AoE.
No, it ticked before I could get rid of it. Snap's got me, I think. Maybe. Nope.
I got you. I'm faster at it anyways. Where is he? There he is. Criminy. Drink one of these. Take one of those. My god.
Well, we got him. I guess now we just clear up the room with lightning.
Huh. Web mod. That's it? A weapon mod?
Is this just gonna give us ammo and there's no scrap from doing that?
Nah, just ammo.
Looks like it was important once.
There we go.
So, do we have a new base, or we still go to War 13?
No, we go back to Ward 13. Ooh, before we hit the crystal though, I want to see which NPC we got. Is it? Is it who I think it is? Is it her? It is her!
Sleep at the same time.
Okay.
What?
It's a
That's
happy, healthy
certainly
mama.
some-
Was this the breath-eating scene you were going to talk about?
It was.
Well, thankfully it's not on a human, so I don't think Twitch cares.
Correct.
That's certainly something.
Greetings, Wanderer. We wondered when you would arrive. I may only be eminent, but I am Crow, gifted with sight. I am also Mother, gifted with many hungry mouths. I have seen you in strange places, Wanderer, fighting creatures of nightmares. We have much to offer you on your journey.
Yay, friendly rat.
Perhaps
Huh.
a curse
Mhm.
of enemies.
For once they get the lip
They look
syncing
pretty
right.
good. They actually look really good.
In all things
Yeah.
we can help. For a hefty price, of course. Crawl Gifted with sight beyond most.
Now, if only this gave more like her type.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
rats actually look surprisingly good.
I also meant in mannerism.
Mm-hmm.
Appearance-wise, though, I do find them ugly. Sorry.
Wow.
I was just meaning, as in, reasonable.
Too much flesh on the appendages, it just... They look skeevy. Needs more fur.
They're rats. They look like rats.
Never breaking. And so, we have found you yet. Shifting images. I see patterns and contours, but their definitions have not yet been determined. You must travel our home to find your own. You must find your own to save your home. I can't tell you this. You need not fear death. Your path has already freed you. Fear only the loss of hope. Your only path to failure is to do nothing. Ah, have a look.
Oh, also she's a vendor. I don't remember immediately what she has.
Where is she keeping her supplies?
Be well, one.
Probably in a sack
you
by
really
her
wanna ask?
side. Or underneath her.
I wish I could stand to greet you. Of course.
Yeah, that is not something I expected to see.
Greetings, strange one.
Oh yeah, she sells a ring that if you pick up scrap, you regen health and get increased attack.
Huh.
May hope drive you.
So Snap, you can increase your elemental damage if you use that ring and pick up scrap every 30 seconds.
Yeah, I think I have optimal right now because I have weapon mod damage for light.
It's a ring, not an amulet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Reduce fire rate by 35%, increase mod power generation by 100%, so I can lightning more off. Increase mod power generation by 25% and mod damage by 10%. And weapon mod damage by 25% is what I'm using.
Was this stack per for scrap you pick up in that window, or is it just once?
It doesn't increase weapon mod damage, so it's not very useful.
Isn't mod damage range damage?
Mod damage is mod damage from...
Mod damage is mod damage. Travel back to the ward to find out what that mod is.
Are you sure? Because before you were telling me that bleed was not an element, and apparently it is an element.
I don't think it is. I'm still convinced it's not because it's
But what
modded by its own
The
ring.
equipment says it increases elemental resistances, and you equip it, you see bleed go up.
Man, I don't know. It's fucked up.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, traveler.
Oh yeah, also we get a cutscene just for coming back. This is whenever.
Oh, I'm sorry. Founder. Sir.
Just call me Andrew.
Yes, sir. I'll go check on the gates.
Why don't we just call him Ford? Isn't Ford his name?
It's Commander Ford. Or Founder Ford, rather.
Found Ward Prime. I'm glad to hear my intel was still good. Been a while since I thought about that place. You know, I don't mean getting me out of that cell, though I am grateful. I mean helping me. Fine, I'd given up for so long. Forgot how to fight. But seeing you gave me hope again. mind beneath the root could still be resilient. Anyway, what can I do for you? Don't lose your head, traveler.
Oh, apparently I forgot to reset my camera position, so I've been shunning Snep the entire stream with my back turned towards her.
Wow.
I wonder why he was looking a bit strange.
Frozen Mist. Fires a projectile that deals 10 frost damage and applies frostbite to enemies within 3 meters. I like it. Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, good.
Trying to be getting rid of my skulls.
Now go.
Really? I'm
What
shocked.
now? All right then. Yeah, good. What now? Yeah, better be worth my time.
Where was it? There we go.
Yeah, keep moving.
Oh, is it a single projectile?
I believe so.
I thought it was like frozen bullets, like the heat ones.
Oh, no. It's a gas.
What makes a pistol look interesting?
Take care, my friend. Anything you need? What do you need?
Oh, I actually maxed level. Oh.
Are you sure you want to spend a simulacrum on that? On maxing
I
it?
already did.
Oh,
I was
Instead of a
just
Dragonheart?
rapidly clicking, I didn't pay attention.
amazing.
Ah.
Wow. Great job.
Well, it's a plus 20 pistol now, and 24 damage, fire 18, and magazine 24.
Oh, traveler.
I mean, I don't think I think only the damage changes.
And the mod does 37.5 frost.
It does 37, you said? Wow, that's a big difference, actually. Anyways, 9:21. I'm starving. Get out of my game. Get out of my stream.
Well, those that came by, sorry about the delayed start. Thanks for coming by. I hope you have a good day or night wherever you are, and see you same time next
my
week.
Before,
God.
yeah, before we
Duck
leave the
nuts.
stream,
Hmm.
the bleed damage I was doing to you with friendly fire was 13 before, so I'm gonna see what this does now after I've raised
I
Wisdom.
already left. Bye.
It's
I'm
doing
gonna end
okay,
my
it is
stream,
15
so
now, so yeah, it
bye-bye.
does. Elemental
yas.
damage does increase bleed.
That's